Tell me a ghost story that sounds completely unbelievable but is entirely true.
Okay, y'all, so all of y'all TikTok stories or creepy TikTok stories has motivated me to tell my story. I do apologize for my storytelling because it's all over the place, just like me. But anyways, let's just dive right in. So this was probably around 2021. I was in between apartments, so I had to go back to live with my mom. It was me and my cat and my dog, and I also had a lizard, but she's not a part of the story. And so basically, I would sleep kind of on the couch a lot of the time, and my grandma would sleep in the chair, like a recliner chair beside the couch. We would do that most nights, don't know why, but we kind of fall asleep watching TV, and we both just slept there most of the time. And my dog, she has bad separation anxiety. She's also a ESA, so me and her are like this. She never leaves my side, like never, unless somebody is trying to give her food. And so, you know how normally you have to get up in the middle of the night and you have to use the restroom. Well, that's exactly what happened. I had woke up, had to use the restroom. Well, when I got up, I realized my dog did not move and my dog didn't get up. And that's the first thing that normally happens. I mean, whenever I get up out the bed, or in this case, off the couch. Well, I didn't feel her move. I didn't see her get up. So I looked. I'm like, where the fuck is my dog? She's all black. So I'm just thinking, like, that's why I had to get up and kind of just look harder. She wasn't there. I'm calling her name. She's not coming. I'm like, what is going on? Where's my dog? Because if you know me and if you know her, that is very unusual. If I call her name, she's coming like that. And so I'm like, okay, we'll figure this out. I got to use the restroom. So I go to the bathroom and I go to open the door. It's locked. So I'm knocking on the door because I'm like, okay, somebody must have had to do the same thing. Get up in the middle of the night, use the restroom. So I'm knocking on the door. No one's answering. I walk around and look. Everybody's laying down in their beds. So I'm like, what the hell? So I open up the door with a knife, Guess who's in there? My dog. Guess what else is in there? Poop. Like, and my dog never, ever uses it in the bathroom. I got her at 5 years old. She was already house trained, leash trained, everything. And I've had her for 5 years. Only accident she's had in the house is when she's had diarrhea. And that time, she was perfectly fine. Day before, day after, no diarrhea. So I'm like, okay, this is really weird, but I gotta use the bathroom. So I finally use the bathroom. I wipe up the poop. I, get her and cuddle her because I'm confused. I don't know what happened. And then something struck me and I'm like, wait, where's my cat? And so I started looking for my cat. I'm calling him. I'm shaking a bag of food because he loves food. That gets him every single time. I'm shaking the bag of food. He's not coming. So I start quietly looking around the house. Remember, it's the middle of the night. Everybody's asleep. So I'm looking around the house. I'm looking under tables. I'm looking under the couch. I can't find him. At a certain point, I turn lights on because I'm like, nah, okay, something ain't right. I'm turning lights on. I'm still looking. Can't find him. I wake up the whole house because I'm crazy about my animals. I am crazy about my animals, okay? If one goes missing, I'm flipping out. Not on anybody else. It's not no one else's fault, of course, but it's me. I'm scared. I guess I don't know. I'm just crazy about my animals. Anyways, I wake up the whole house. I'm like, y'all have to help me find Beta. Y'all have to help me find him because I don't know where he's at. I've looked everywhere I could think to look. I need y'all help. So again, it's my two sisters, my mom, my granny, and me. It's 5 people. We have checked the whole house, top to bottom, y'all, top to bottom. And my mom is the one that's really looking because she's like, this girl done brought these pets over to my house. Now the cat's gone. Now she gonna be mad at me. So my mom is especially looking because she's like, we gotta find this cat. I don't want to hear it. And so we look. We can't find him. At this point, we all are freaking out because we are like, what is going on? While we're looking to try to find him, we're also looking for places where he could have gotten out because at this point, we're not finding him. So we're like, he has to be somewhere crazy or outside. And so at one point, I don't know, I guess I just felt defeated. And so I just sat there and I was just walking around calling his name. I'm just like, Beta, Beta. I'm not even looking no more. And he starts to meow back. And so once I hear him meowing, I'm searching even harder. I'm flipping out even harder because he's yowling. He's not meow. He's like, meow. like crying, y'all. And so I'm thinking he's stuck, maybe he's hurt, I don't know. So I told everybody, I was like, stop, 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 let's take a second. Let me listen and let me see if I can hear where his meow or where his yowling is coming from. So I'm tracing it down, I'm, listening to it. And it's coming through the window in my mom's room. And so I'm like, no, this heifer outside. So I like throw on my shoes and I run outside, of course, and I'm calling his name, Peter, Peter, Peter. And I heard him, and he was under the car. Y'all, he was outside under the car, okay? So let's reverse. I wake up, my dog's locked in the bathroom and has pooped everywhere. The door opens out. There's no way that she could have closed the door on herself. Even if she did, how would she know to lock it? And why would she have an accident in the house when, y'all, she has never, again, and I promise y'all, never had a accident in the house unless it has been because she gotten into something or she ate something bad and had diarrhea. So other than that, this girl has never had an accident in the house, meaning something literally scared the shit out of her. And my cat, we searched. After we found him and got him back in the house, y'all, we searched again because we was like, if he did get out, we need to make sure that he can't get out again, right? I'm still having to stay there for another couple of weeks. So we need to make sure we're making sure there's no exit, point blank. And so we couldn't find the exit. We could not. We checked windows. We checked under everything, y'all. I promise we could not find a way that he could have gotten out. So, yeah. I don't know what happened. I don't know if something was trying to take me. I don't know if something scared them. And even if something did scare them, what did they do? Like take him through the wall? Because there was no way for him to get out. And then what did they do with my dog? Like put her in the bathroom and lock her in there? I don't know. Creepy story. Never figured out the answer. Me and my family still hasn't figured it out. That's not the only thing that's happened to me as far as me waking up and there being issues. I've actually been placed in a whole other position and I fell asleep in. I know that doesn't sound as bad, but if you guys want to hear that story, let me know because there is a lot more to it. But yeah, no idea what happened. Let me know if you want to hear the other story. If you have any ideas of what may have happened, please comment, let me know because I would love to hear it because I still don't know, like I said, to this day. But thank you for listening.